Look at those Ocardia-class jump ships. Yeah, that's the starting ships right there. That's Larry and Jay there for you, guys. That's what that is. That's Larry and Jay for you. Alright. Well, I guess we'll do what the man says. We Carlton. Okay. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Zerde. My name is Nathan, or ELEMENTofFROST. Welcome back to Destiny. We really wanted to do Trials of Osiris today, guys. We really did. Honestly, we really did. I gotta get my strange coins here for my vault just to check out what Zer has for sale. Yeah. Trials of Osiris was supposed to be returning today on October the 16th. Unfortunately, it has been delayed, guys. Yeah, it's been delayed, unfortunately. Oh man, these guys. Okay, so yeah, it's been delayed, and the reason for it being delayed is because of the following reason. The shadow shot glitch, guys. As you guys may or may not know, the hunters have a shadow shot glitch where they can basically have unlimited arrows, and they basically explained to us in the weekly update yesterday that that's why they're canceling Trials of Osiris. So, anywho, yeah, that sucks. We really wanted to do Trials today, but, you know, unfortunately, it is what it is. Anywho, when you spawn in, everybody, you're going to want to come down the Vanguard steps here, and, basically, this is where Zer's going to be. Come right down the Vanguard steps, kind of where he was last week, but instead of going all the way down and to the right, just turn here to the left. He's right beside Lord Shax. Let's see what he has, guys. Let's see what he got for an inventory. Obviously, he had the stag and the don't touch me's, because that's what Larry and fucking Jay found when they went into his inventory. Let's see what he got, though. For the Titan, he has the no backup plans, okay? So they're exotic gauntlets. They spawn at 280 defense. I'm not going to buy any of these. I have all of them, all at a higher defense level, so I'm not going to buy any of these. Although I would buy Don't Touch Me's if I didn't have them, because I spent a lot of strange coins last week getting them out of engrams, and I sort of regret it now that he's selling them. Anywho, no backup plans, shotgun kills trigger force barrier, and force barrier's duration is increased. That's actually pretty damn good. That's not bad, actually. They're definitely improvement. They're definitely an improvement from the last versions of the no backup plans. Basically, the last versions were just the duration's increased. There was no other way to get it, but now there is. Shotgun kills. That's actually not that bad. That's actually really good. I do have a pair, though, I think. At least it's on my Titan. If not, I can always just pick them up from the beautiful, beautiful little blueprints down there in the Vanguard room. Alright. Moving on to the Hunter class. He's selling the Don't Touch Me's. Very, very good gauntlets. These come from actually Dark Below, if you guys may or may not know. Taking damage from a melee attack makes you briefly invisible. So these are Dark Below gauntlets, obviously, you know, redone for year 2. There's not really too much different, though. Increased reload speed with hand cannons, that's definitely not bad. My Hunter uses hand cannons a lot. And a fusion rifle reloader. Mine personally has machine gun loaders, so I definitely prefer those over fusion rifles. That's just me. Okay, so very good gauntlets. I definitely recommend you pick both of these up if you don't have them. The Stag, everybody, for the Warlock, the beautiful, beautiful Warlock. He's selling the Stag. It's a deer helmet, as you guys may or may not know. It looks really, really cool. He has, like, huge fucking antlers. Don't get me wrong. This thing looks dope. But I already have one. I believe it's on my character, actually, right now. Yes, it is. This is actually a better roll as well. More super energy from non-guardian kills. Once per life, fast supercharge when all teammates die. This would actually be a really good helmet for Trials of Osiris. So I'm definitely actually going to be probably using this for Trials of Osiris. I'll probably start leveling this up. It's pretty damn good. Trials of Osiris in particular, not really too good for anything else. Anyway, the weapon or engram of the week is actually a weapon this time. Yeah, they brought it back to a weapon, so it's the Hereafter Sniper Rifle, Exotic Secondary or Special Weapon Sniper Rifle. This thing is very, very good, guys, and I do definitely recommend you guys pick it up if you do not have it. It is definitely worth the strange coins, I'll tell you that much. I'm not sure why it's 23 strange coins. Special weapons and heavy weapons used to be 17. I guess they maybe just changed weapons to 23 in general now. That's sort of disappointing. They definitely increased the amount of strange coins that it takes to buy things. and they decrease the amount of strange coins that you can get, which is, it's not really that good, honestly. It kind of disappoints me. Anyway, very good sniper rifle. Pick it up if you guys like. Moving on to the engram. He's selling a legacy heavy weapon engram for like the 3rd, 4th week in a row now. This is actually kind of ridiculous. He keeps selling these heavy weapon engrams. Anyway, these are year 1 exotics. Do not buy these if you do not want to get Yallarhorns or, you know, versions of year 1 exotics. If you guys want year 1 exotics, buy them. But don't buy them if you want year 2 exotics. You're not going to get them. It won't work and you'll look stupid. Moving on to curios, he is selling the Void Drive and the Stealth Drive. These are legendary sparrow upgrades for rare sparrows, so if you guys have blue rare sparrows from the Vanguard Quartermaster or the Crucible Quartermaster, pick these up and it will turn it into a legendary sparrow when you use them. This one basically turns your contrail of your sparrow purple, this one turns it red. Heavy ammo synthesis, he's selling 3 of them for 1 strange coin. He used to be selling 5 for 1 strange coin. Sort of a ripoff now. Not really, it's still a pretty good deal, but there's definitely other ways to get heavy ammo synths as well, especially from Varix. One method I really like is 250 Glimmer and an Ether Seed. That's definitely a lot better, in my opinion, considering you don't really get strange coins too much anymore. He's selling 3 of coins, of course, 5 of them for 7 strange coins. I definitely recommend these if you guys do not have them and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely pick these up, guys. Definitely pick these up. They're very good. As for a new material this week, guys, he is selling glass needles. So yeah, that's that. He's selling glass needles. Now these are material. Oh, you little bastards. Oh man, those are materials that you can actually use to upgrade. Oh man, those are materials that you can use to upgrade or re-roll, reforge exotic pieces of armor, basically. They're very good. I definitely recommend you guys pick them up. I am personally going to get some Motes of Light. I'll pick up a few of them, and you know, maybe I'll re-roll some exotics. I don't know. I'll have to take a look at my inventory later. But anyway, you can use it basically to re-roll the stats on the exotics. Obviously, you can't re-roll the exotic perk. That's definitely not a thing. But, for example, you can go on to here. We'll go on to like Starfire Protocol, for example, right? Okay? So, it has solar armor, void bird defense, special ammo, heavy ammo, discipline, and strength. Okay? So, if you use this right here, the Twist Fate node, it could change discipline and strength. It could change these 2. I'm pretty sure it can change these 2 as well. I'm going to leave it alone for now, just until, you know, obviously I can decide whether or not I really want to. These Void Fang Vestments, I could probably definitely re-roll. These are not too great at all. So I will re-roll these for you right now, just to show you guys. So remember, discipline, intellect, auto rifle, fusion rifle, void armor, solar burn, defense. Now, let's re-roll it, and let's see what we get. So we got Discipline and Intellect, Scout Rifle and Sniper Rifle, Void Burn Defense, and Void Armor. So, obviously, that changed a little bit more. As you guys know, it was Auto Rifle and Fusion Rifle, was it? Now it's Scout Rifle and Sniper Rifle, but still Intellect and Discipline. I'm glad I still got Intellect and Discipline out of it. That makes me a happy man. Okay, so anyway, yeah, that's what Xur is selling for this week. As for the rest of the video, I'm going to briefly go over what I got for you, my raid loot and stuff like that, so let's just go over it really quickly. Here on my Warlock, I actually ended up getting another LMG, as you guys can see right here. I haven't actually dismantled it yet or infused it yet. I will most likely infuse it into my Sleeper Simulant a little bit later, after I get my Sleeper Simulant a little bit more up, so I can at least get 300 attack out of it. That would be good. As for other things, I got a pair of new gauntlets with Scout Rifle reload speed. I'm very excited about these. My current ones are auto rifle reload speed. I'm excited about these Scout Rifles because I use the Scout Rifle right here, Doom of Chalice, or Chelchis, whatever. Chelchis, I don't know. Something. I use it with full auto, and other than that, I use Touch of Malice a lot when I'm doing the raid. As for anything else here, unfortunately, I did not get boots this week. I was kind of disappointed with that. I did get a ghost shell, I believe at like 304. I believe that was over on my hunter, though. As for anything else that I got on this character, I've most likely already infused it into something else. I know that I got a extra pulse rifle or an extra auto rifle rather, and an extra scout rifle. But as for anything else on this character, I'm not too sure. Anyway, we're going to switch characters, go over to my hunter now, and just really quickly, show you guys in orbit what I got on my hunter and what I got on my titan. So let's go ahead, do that real quickly. We're not going to take too long showing you guys all my raid loot and stuff like that, but we'll do it briefly. So let's go check them out, guys. Let's go see what we got. Yeah, so we'll go on my hunter first. My titan is my most prized one, so we'll save that one for last, because I got pretty good drops on my titan I'm very, very excited about. So let's go on my hunter here real quickly. It's going to be briefly. I know that this was supposed to be done on Wednesday during Arms Day video. Didn't get the raids done, so that I apologize for that. It had to be done. There was an update on Tuesday. Couldn't get them all, hammered out and stuff like that. Yeah, so the scout rifle and the auto rifle I actually ended up infusing into my Hawk Moon here. As you guys can see, I got my Hawk Moon to 305, which I'm pretty happy about that. I did get this fusion rifle at 310 from the totem part. I got this shotgun, I believe, from the Wizards. Yeah, so the Death Singers. I did actually get the cloak as well from the Death Singers, the Dark Hollow Mantle, which I was pretty excited about because this was the first cloak that I got. I do like it. It's very, very nice, but I've got the Iron Banner cloak on right now, so I'm definitely going to be wearing that wolf head. As for anything else, I'm not too sure if I got anything else. I still need the gauntlets from the raid. I unfortunately have not gotten those yet. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've gotten from the raid here on my hunter. I still need the gauntlets from the raid, which I'm pretty pumped about getting. Hopefully I get them soon, something like that. Now, let's switch over to my last character, which would be my Titan, that I actually did the raid on first, guys. You may or may not know it, but I did the raid on my Titan first, and I saved him best for last. I don't know. I got pretty good drops on him. That including the auto rifle, I believe I got it, and the scout rifle as well. I think I got both the auto rifle and the scout rifle off of the Oryx drop for this guy. I think I did. If I remember correctly, I did. Okay, so scout rifle and auto rifle I would have got here. Like I said, I infused it into my Hawk Moon. The rocket launcher, I believe I got this from War Priest, if I remember correctly. The War Priest fight, that's what I got there. I got the rocket launcher with tripod. I was very, very excited about that. Never had one of those before. That was my first one. It looks absolutely insane, and I'm glad I got it with tripod. The only other thing that I would like to have other than tripod would be most likely tracking or grenades and horseshoes, but tripod will definitely work. I got it with javelin as well, so it increased the velocity, which again, very, very excited about. I did end up getting the boots again, but I infused them into my Warlock boots. If you guys seen on my Warlock, my boots were like 305. So I'm definitely happy about that. I don't have raid boots yet for my Warlock, but I did infuse the extra pair of boots that I got for my Titan into those raid boots. Or into the normal boots, rather. Okay, so for chest, I didn't get anything. I got that last week. Still haven't fully leveled it up. Gauntlets, I did get an extra pair of gauntlets. I believe I infused it into my hunter, maybe? I'm not too sure. Or maybe that was last week. Maybe I'm just getting confused. But I did get the raid helmet, guys. That's right. So I got the raid helmet and the two primaries, the auto rifle and scout rifle. I got them both. I got them all three of them from Oryx. It's a pretty solid Oryx drop, I'll tell you that much. Anyway, the raid helmet looks absolutely badass. It really does. It changes with shaders. Just so happens that I'm wearing, I believe, the bone marrow shader right now. Yeah. Okay. So, anywho, raid helmet, an extra pair of boots, the rocket launcher, and two primaries. Definitely not a bad takeaway from the raid. And I believe I did get a ghost shell. Yeah, right here. I believe I got this ghost shell here from the totem part of the raid as well. So, anywho, yeah, very good on my Titan. That's why I saved him best for last, basically. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Next week, I will try to smash out the raids on Tuesday so I can post the raid loot on Wednesday. I'll try my hardest to do it. Obviously, there won't be an update next week, but anything could happen with my team. As I told you before, my team's all over the place. They kind of, the schedule's kind of messed up, if you will. Anyway, I was really, really excited for Trials today, but unfortunately, it will not be returning thanks to that Shadow Shot glitch. I'm not going to tell you how to do it, because it's an exploit, and I don't want people in the Crucible running around, unlimited arrows, shit like that. It would be kind of disappointing, especially in like Iron Banner and stuff like that I'm going to be playing here soon. But anywho, yeah, that is it for now, everybody. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys want to see Zer's inventory, if you want anything that Zer has, go check him out. He's here from Friday until Sunday morning. Go check him out while you have the chance. And, yeah, tell him I said hi. Bye for now, everybody. See you on the next one.